really are a retard.
You think you're so elevated? Miss Elevated? Well, I know something about folks that think they's all high and mighty. Let me tell you something that was passed on down to me. A tale of wisdom for you to learn on about a race of folks that was and no longer is. Listen to me, high and mighty. The tale of the long-gone race of folks. There's a cesspool, a deep one, far, far down. And in the bottom is a tiny bubble of air. And in that bubble is a whole world, a little teeming world full of things a-hustling and a-bustling and a-going about their lives day by day, never knowing that all that separates them from death and destruction is a thin membrane that's gonna pop at any second. And these times is a short one, but to them, they can't tell. To them, it's lives upon lives and generations following upon generations, 'cause they breed quick. And they think these worlds lasted forever, and it's gonna last forevermore. But they's wrong. These lives is but a blink of the eye of the old ones. A bubble popping in the liquid they's stirring up as they stirs. And it's of no consequence to the old ones. They's give a shit about such a nothing thing. These proud bubble things, they so full of themselves, so full of self-importance. Well, they got stories, fables like, about the great good things that lives far off. These are the things they think made them and that watches over them like a mama does her child. And they think these things look just like them because they was made in they's image. That's why they think they's the mirror of greatness, because they just spit an image of in the air to the great good things. They fool themselves all right. That's how they thunk it up. But they's wrong. The truth is, that being at the bottom of this there cesspool, they's the furthest from the light at the top. Furthest of them all. They's nearest kin, laying right outside the skin of they's bubble world, is the lowest of the low. The bottom sediment of all the filth, all the universe. And they don't even know it's there. They can't see it, or even imagine it at all. All they know is their own little pocket of air. And the pretty Never Never Land they think is just like theirs, but only better. Bubble folk thinks that sunlight's they's neighbor. They separated from it by veil after veil of foul skins, like a rotten onion. And they's laying in its most infested core. That's they's neighbor. It's not a friendly neighbor neither. They don't reckon that they surrounded by swimming vileness, God's turlet, if you will. Basest pond silt, lower than any turd or creeping mean wormish critter. And at any second, these awful things is gonna come crashing through the wall around these little world and reveal theyselves into all they's horribleness. When that dam breaks, they's gonna meet something they wish they never did. Something they didn't know about is gonna reveal itself. And that revelation is gonna be the end of these folks' little moment in time. Ha ha! That's gonna be the death of them smart Alex.
I'm not interested in gods of the foul and the low. I worship high gods of wisdom and glory.
You'll be interested in those old gods when they come and knocking on your door. You like to put on dark airs and dress all devilish, but you ain't shit. Your pretty boy with his tongue hanging out of his mouth like a hound ain't nothing compared to that which is without form. In nothingness, he's gonna have nothing to lick. He's gonna have nothing to kiss up to.
You slut!